Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are unboxing the summer 2018 FABFITFUN box. And I'm very excited because I feel like the dollar value is a lot higher overall. So let's dive in. Of course, I got add-ons because I can't resist those dang add-ons. If you're not familiar with FABFITFUN, to quickly recap like I do in every one of these unboxing videos, this is a quarterly subscription box. If you are an annual subscriber, which means you commit to getting 4 boxes, then each box costs you, I think, $40. And then if you are a seasonal subscriber, which means each quarter you pay and you can choose to cancel at any time, then you'll end up paying $49.99 per box. So I'm an annual subscriber. It comes with a lot of customization benefits, but I actually have an entire video chronicling how that works and the differences between being an annual and seasonal subscriber. So I'll definitely link those videos for you in the description box below if you're curious about the differences. The first add-on I ended up with this season is the Marula facial oil. This says it's an all-natural marula oil that penetrates quickly to help hydrate, firm, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for soft and radiant skin. Now, I have really been into facial oils and serums at night. I feel like my skin responds really well to that. And I think I've been treating my skin as oily skin when I really have more of like a normal to combination skin. So I found that my skin really reacts well to facial oils and facial serums. So I'm very, very excited to try this out. It's a full-size bottle. This is 1 fluid ounce. It looks like this. So it's a very generous amount, especially considering you only use a few drops every single time. So I'll definitely let you know how this performs in a like products on rotation or product empties video in the future. The next item is along the same lines, but this was something different that I've never tried before. And this is the Tulip Probiotic Skincare Kefir Moisture Repair Pressed Serum. I've been using like the liquid dropper type application serums by The Ordinary. I used the Buffet and I really liked it. I talked about it recently in a product empties. If that's up, I'll link to it. If not, stay tuned. I'll talk about it in that. But this is actually a pressed version. It looks like it's a moisturizer in this really pretty jar, but it's actually a pressed serum. So you're supposed to use a little bit and then layer your actual moisturizer on top of this. So I could probably use this maybe in the daytime. We'll see how thick it is. I don't know. Never used it before, but excited to try something new and a serum in a new format. And again, with add-ons, I got all of these at super discounted prices. So I think this was like $11 or $14 and it's usually like $30 or $40 just to give you a range there. Now, with my additional add-on credit that I had, I actually donated to the Wildlife Conservation Society. Every time FABFITFUN comes out, they partner with a new charity, which is really cool. So I always try to use some of my add-on credit to donate to whatever charity that they're partnering with. The little advertisement was about saving the penguins, and who doesn't want to save a penguin? So when you first open it up, you have this awesome magazine, and this gives you details on all of the products that are inside of your box, the prices, different people that they've collaborated with that may have products featured in the box. These are actually really fun to read. I always read this thing from cover to cover, and it gives you a true idea of the value of your box based on the different customization options that they have. Oh, nice. Okay, so I actually got 2 of these little FABFITFUN referral cards. So this says, pass this card on and your friend will get $10 off their first box. So how about if you leave something in the comments below, if you tell me which product you're most interested to try out of this whole thing, I'll choose at random 2 people to receive these little $10 off cards. That could be sort of fun. So before I crack into this box and mess it all up, I want to show you the pretty presentation. We'll start with the biggest item that you saw, and that happens to be this towel from Summer and Rose. Now, this was one of the customization options that was available to me. I could have either gotten this microfiber towel or a makeup train case. Now, to be totally truthful, I had the makeup train case chosen for the longest time. And one day before customization ended, I decided to go in and change it because I'm trying to be better about eliminating, extra things in my life that I don't need. If you didn't know, I already have a makeup train case that I travel with religiously. I don't need 2 of them. They're the exact same thing. What I did need was a beach towel because I only own 1 of those. So in the weekends now, especially since it's summer and I'm going to the pool a lot more, I probably needed another towel. So I decided to switch to this, and I am happy with my decision. Ooh, this is really, really soft. So it actually feels sort of like a fleece blanket, which worries me that I might sweat a little bit when I go to use this. But I chose this little pineapple print. It has pineapples and little palm leaves, but then the inside of it is just white and it does have that microfiber towel feel. Excited for this useful gift and perfect for a summer box. It says that the Summer and Rose beach towel retails for $55. That's crazy. And then the Yumi Kim makeup train case retails for $58 each. This next item I actually did not know about. This is the Kula Sport Classic Sunscreen with SPF 50. So I actually saw this at Ulta when I was in the store recently, so this is pretty cool that I know it's like a legit popular product. It looks like the scent is white tea. And this is just a sunscreen moisturizer. So this is perfect. We should all be using more SPF than I know that we are. It does smell really good. I'm really sad that I accidentally just wasted some of this. So yeah, I guess it got a little puffed up from the heat or something. So, but yeah, this actually smells really good. I really like white tea scented things. This is gonna be very, very well loved and well used in my little makeup regimen every morning, that's for sure. It says that the Kula Face Sport SPF 50 White Tea Moisturizer retails for $32, and it's an 80-minute water-resistant formula made with 70% organic ingredients. Okay, this thing I'm so excited about, and I'm so excited that I also got the color that I wanted. This was the very, very first spoiler that I saw this season, and this is for the Foreo Luna Fofo. If you're not familiar with all the different face washing tools that they have out there, this is one of the more popular ones these days. The bigger full-size Foreo, it's one that's actually rechargeable. And so they came out with this little mini Foreo Play, and that one you couldn't put batteries in and it wasn't rechargeable, so once it lost its power, you just had to sort of throw it away, which I thought was really stupid and really bad for the environment. But this is a middle size, so I think that this is going to be perfect for travel, and this actually has an app that goes with it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's read more. Yes, so this is the Foreo Luna Fofo. Guess what? You're one of the first to get your hands on Foreo's newest revolutionary device. It's powered by Bluetooth technology and advanced skin sensors to create a totally personalized profile, which is sent straight to the newly launched Foreo Luna app. Nice. Okay, so this retails for $89, and it looks like they shipped a bunch of different colors out. They had pink, blue, this color. I think purple was another one. On the back here, you can see those two little sensors at the top. Those are what you actually like press to your face, and it's supposed to give you some sort of analysis on your skin moisture and the state of your skin. So when the app actually launches, we'll see if that works. Super exciting, because I owned a knockoff version of this, and I already own the Clarisonic, but I think this is a lot smaller and probably gonna be a lot easier to travel with. It takes a AAA battery, and one is included, and it's good for 400 uses. This alone is enough to like get this box right now. All right, so this next item here, this is the Tartist Pro To Go eyeshadow palette. So this was another one of the customization options. You could have gotten this eyeshadow palette or one of those like highlighting and sculpting palettes from Tarte. I went with the eyeshadow palette because I don't do a whole lot of contouring, and I have enough highlighters from other subscription boxes to sink a ship. So I thought that this would be a little bit more practical, and again, really good for travel. And since I'm gonna be doing a ton of that this summer, I figured this was great. So it looks like a super neutral palette. You have this little pop of color here that could be fun. If you chose the palette option, then it also came with a full-size liquid liner. And liquid liner is what I use every day on the top of my eyelids, and I was running out of mine. So this really couldn't have come at a better time. So this was just the perfect choice for me and my needs. But I know a lot of people probably would really enjoy the very high quality sculpting and contour palette. It says that this palette and the liquid liner retails for $43, and the Tartist Pro Glow Highlight and Contour Palette retailed for $45. This next item is from Pier 1 Imports. My box looks a little beat up. Oh, this is really cute. This is another product that wasn't advertised a lot, so this is a bit of a surprise. So this is just like a little marble ring dish, I'm assuming. Just something to look pretty, put on your dresser. You can throw jewelry in it. It can just be a little, I don't know, decorative thing to lie around, and it matches my room really well. The Pier 1 Imports Marble Ring Dish. Use this dish as a perfect catch-all for rings, keys, or loose change. Its timeless marble design and golden trim will glam up any part of your home. This retails for $14.99, and it suggests keeping this near your kitchen sink for when you're doing the dishes. And this is definitely not something I would just go out and buy, because it's not something you need, but it's nice to have. Oh, this was another thing that I actually got to choose. This was what they refer to as a choice item. Rather than just having 2 different items to select from, which are select items, the choice items, they usually give you 3 in different categories, and you get to choose which one you would prefer in your box. So I ended up choosing the Jabaneria Marianela Hawaiian Black Lava Body Caviar with Charcoal. This is a hydrating body scrub. If you've watched any of my product empties, you know I love a good body scrub. I feel like this is not going to be any exception. Very interested to see. Body Caviar sounds really luxurious and really luxe. I can't tell if I love the smell of this or not. It's giving me like gingerbread vibes. We'll see. It definitely does not smell as good as my lavender body scrub that I have in my shower right now, but this could perform really well because it looks very fancy. It says that this retails for $48. Jeez. These next two items were also items that I got to choose which one I wanted. So this is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. This is an exfoliating cleanser enriched with papaya, microcrystals, and aloe. I feel like FabFitFun consistently puts some sort of face scrub in their box, and I've talked about this before. I really love that because, again, it's not something that has to do with a particular skin tone or skin type. Like, everybody could use some chemical or physical exfoliation in their life. Don't over exfoliate, but it's a good thing to have. The other options I had for the select items were a sports loop resistant span, so the thing that you like pull on like this to exercise. I typically use ClassPass and go exercise elsewhere, so I knew I didn't need that. And then a minor history postscript wallet. I'm constantly running out of like facial scrub, so I figured that this was probably the best for my needs. And again, I'm trying to focus on things that I'm running out of and not duplicating things like the makeup train case, even though it was really cute. It says that this retails for $29. This was actually the most expensive item that you could have gotten in those select options. And then last but certainly not least, because I use this stuff all the time even if I'm not blow drying my hair, this is the Orlando Pitta Play Atmos Shield Hair Protectant Spray. I am somebody that heat styles their hair all the time. I curl it like I did today, or I blow dry it, so I always love to have something to protect my hair, to keep it from breaking, being dry, just keep it generally healthy, and it seems to be working. This is actually a brand that I've never tried before, and this is 6.5 fluid ounces, so pretty big. It says that this Atmos Shield is a 10-in-1 heat protection spray that provides a weightless shield. Hair can be damaged by heat, UV rays, pollution, and free radicals. It does smell really good. It's very fruity, but also refreshing at the same time. Really pumped to try this. Now, this was another select item, so I could have chosen this hair protectant that retails for $34, or the LMS Papaya Enzyme Peel for $45. Yeah, I think that's the quickest FabFitFun unboxing that I've ever done, ever. But if you're interested in learning more and seeing what other products that FabFitFun has come out with in the past, I'll be sure to link my whole FabFitFun unboxing playlist for you in the description box below. And if you have any questions about the differences, I love the subscription box. I really do. So any more information I can share with you, help you determine whether or not you want to add this to something that you treat yourself to, then please let me know. I'm happy to do any more reviews or anything. So if you like this video, then please like it. And if you want to stick around for more, then subscribe. Join the community, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.